The message from the angels to you is brought to you today by the angel of the way and tells you, you still have time. Take back control of your life. My beloved, today I share this message with you because somehow, you feel that you have lost control, that there are many aspects of your life that are disordered. You feel that there are things that are too chaotic and you are seeing how the control you had over something is fading away in your hands. In this special message that comes with light directly to your being, you must pay attention and open both your mind and your heart to absorb and find the real essence that dwells in you and achieve changes in your life. That is why staying until the end, you will discover why this message was really for you and how much you needed it. Also take advantage of the final advice to take your first big step. This situation has left you swimming in a sea of uncertainty, insecurity, and fear for the future. But I want you to know that it is not too late, that you still have time to regain control. I know that you probably think right now that it's too late, that you're too old for that. But that's just negative thinking, that's not the truth. The truth is that you have time to be the person you want to be, to get your life in order and leave the chaos behind once and for all. The signs that you were losing control were subtle at first. A small sense of stress, of being overburdened with responsibilities. But that was followed by other signs that were a little clearer, such as a fear of making decisions, of not knowing which way to go. And so, as things happened one after the other, you may have reached a point where you feel that your life controls you, and that you are not in control of your life. But it's not too late, you can turn that situation around. The most important thing now is to become aware of where you are, how lost you are in your path. It's not about lamenting but simply recognizing what your life is like in the present, and recognizing that there are things you would like to improve. It hasn't really been any one thing that has led you to feel this way. Some people hurt you, you were surrounded by toxic people and situations, things that stole your energy. Sometime you made a decision that changed everything and later you regretted it. It's not just one thing, but the accumulation of several situations that have brought you to a point where you don't like to be. But it's important that you don't settle for that. If you don't like the way you are living right now, you have to decide to change. It's not too late. Stop dwelling on all those negative thoughts that are going around in your head. There is nothing wrong with recognizing that you have lost control over certain aspects of your life. In fact, the first step to regain it is precisely to recognize where you have lost control. What are the areas of your life, your personality, and your emotions that feel the most chaotic right now? Life must be for you something much more beautiful. It must be something that you like. You can not only be fighting battles, you have to really live life. Keep in mind that what is happening to you right now does not have to be like this forever. Now and before we continue, I invite you to subscribe and share our channel. Your support helps us to create more valuable content for you. Thank you always. Right now, this is just a stone on the road. It is a part of the journey, but it is not the final destination. Today, I accompany you. I lend you all my spiritual support to illuminate your path. I help you to identify all those areas of your life where you feel you have lost control. And I will help you define a new plan, a new path. Now I bless you, I illuminate your mind, I share with you my divine wisdom so you can reflect with clarity on what are your goals, what are the things you want to put in order. For a long time you have been running away from what did not make you feel good, from what you had lost control over. But now is the time to face it and take control of your life. With the help of your angels, set the goal you want to reach. Set your objectives clearly. Start designing your plan. I will be by your side and help you avoid negative thoughts. You should know that negative thoughts will come to your mind many times as you design that plan, but you can ask for my help. Ask me to help you push those thoughts away and neutralize them. When those thoughts tell you that you are too old, I will remind you that time is only one in the universe. When they tell you that you are not strong enough, I will remind you that within you is all the strength of the divine presence, that strength that nothing and no one can overcome. When negative thoughts tell you that it is going to be too difficult, I will remind you how strong you are. I will remind you of all the things you have already overcome and the accomplishments you have achieved. It is important that in order to regain control of your life, you learn to say no. Sometimes you have embarked on things you didn't want to do for fear of saying no. You have been involved with people you didn't like just for fear of being frowned upon. You've associated with people who were not to your liking only for fear of being frowned upon. But sometimes you have to say no to others in order to say yes to yourself. Seek support on this path. Seek support from people you really want to trust, but also seek support from your angels and spirit guides. Accept that you are in a time of change. Live this change with illusion, with enthusiasm. Start your new project. Start the life of your dreams today. Regaining control of your life will be a journey back to yourself, to your essence. Start now because you are on time. Start being consistent with what you want. Stop listening so much to your fears and for once really trust yourself. From now on, you will start making all the changes you need. And you will not be alone on this path. Your angels will be by your side. You will be blessed and accompanied. But remember that for the universe to work in your favor, so must you. Now I ask you, are you willing to tune your mind to the melody of success and allow prosperity to flow to you? Today, I have left in the description a powerful tool that will help you and bring you closer to your happiness, peace, and tranquility. I invite you to get to know it. Be proactive and open the doors to a future where success and prosperity are your daily reality. Do not underestimate the power of now. The opportunity you have today to change your life will never present itself in the same way again. Act today, go for the description and create the tomorrow you deserve. Blessings forever.